Hey, welcome everyone to Develop with Akash. In today's video, we will learn about a very interesting problem which is checking a string is palindrome or not. It's an important question from interview perspective. Although it's a very simple question, you just need to get few things right to get the question right. Alright, so even if you are a beginner, we will discuss this step by step without any problem. You will be a pro by the end of this video. So stick to this video and let's start. Okay, so you can see in your screen you have a class called string palindrome check. So under this class we will have our function of checking whether a string is a palindrome or not, and this function will be called in this main function. Alright, so let's create one function and then I will help you to understand how this works. So public static, okay, and we will return a boolean. Whether a palindrome is true or false, we will return. So our return type is boolean, and we will name the function as palindrome check probably. Okay, and we accept a string as an input. Okay, and we will write our code over here. Okay, all right, so let's take an example. For example, madam. You have to find out if this string is a palindrome or not. Now what does palindrome means? Palindrome means that if you read the word from start or if you read the word from end, it's the same thing. So when you see madam, so madam, when you read from start, it's madam, and when you read from end, it's also madam, right? So this is what a palindrome string is. So from start and from end, both should be same. Now, how do we figure out with the help of code whether this is a palindrome or not? So it's a very simple approach. See what we will have. We will have a two-pointer approach. What does pointer mean in Java? Pointer means nothing but just a reference to a character. So we will have a reference to first character over here, and we will have a separate reference for this last character over here. Okay, and what we will do, we will compare these two references. If they are same, then it's a palindrome and we will move ahead, right? First we will compare first and last. If they are same, all good. All right, let's move ahead. Let's go to second part, a and a. If at all these two are also same, all good. All right, now we have only d remaining, so we will not compare d since we have only one. So how do we write this in logic? We will write it a simple while loop. So first let's define our references. Okay, so let's take character, and we will take left character left equal to, let's not take character, let's directly take int left is equal to 0. We will take the index, okay, and then we will use the caret function and then we will find out. I will tell you how. And then we will take int right is equal to str dot length minus 1. Now what we are doing over here, you can understand when I say left equal to 0, I'll be referencing to this first object, first character. And when I say right is equal to str.length minus 1, I will be referencing to this last character, because str.length, what it will return 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and index start from 0, so 0 1 2 3 4. So 5 minus 1 4, then we will be have the axis of this m over here, right? Okay, let's move ahead and let's write our while loop. So while now the logic will be left is less than right. So what does it mean, left is less than right? So when I'm here, my left is 0 and my right is 4. Now left plus plus and right minus minus, left will be 1 and right will be 3. Okay, now left will be 3 and right will also be 3. So since they are equal, they will not satisfy this condition and they will not get inside the loop. So this loop will only run for first and second character, and it will compare the last and last second character. All right. Okay, let's write the logic. Fine. So our logic will be if str dot character at left is equal to or is not equal to, let's take it not equal to, str dot character at right. Okay, then what we will do, we will return false in this case. Now what is entire thing, this entire line means? It means that str dot character at left means first the left is 0, so str dot character at 0, it means m. Then str dot character at right, then right is what, 4 initially, so str dot character at 4, so 0 1 2 3 4 m. So it will compare m and m. If they are not equal, then directly we will do is return false. It means if first character itself is not equal to the last character, then no need to check ahead, we can directly say no, this is a false case, this is not a palindrome. Okay, and if at all this entire loop completed without returning any false, it means all the characters are correct. Then in this case we need to return true. All right, so this is the entire logic. It's a very plain simple. All right, let's call this function. This function is palindrome check, and over here what we will do, I will take, since this is a static function I have created, I will just call this class string palindrome check dot this function, and we will pass whatever is required, madam. All right, and now what we will do, let's put semicolon and s out, and we will print our result. So let's store boolean result is equal to, we have stored result in this rs variable, and let's print this. Okay, now let's run this function. So we didn't get any output. I think there is some problem. Let's check it. No problem. So we will try to debug this issue, probably why this could have come and this line. So let's go here. Okay, so you can see I have missed left plus plus and right minus minus. So this is going into an infinite loop. This is a very classic question. Also you can encounter this in an interview. So you can see my program is still running. Okay, and why it is still running? Because I haven't used left plus plus or right minus minus, and while left is less than right, it is satisfying the condition every time. So it has went into an infinite loop, which is a fatal error. Let's stop this and let's correct our code. So before returning false, we will just have left plus plus and right minus minus. Now what does it mean? So once I compare m and m, I will have to increment the L left to a and right decrement to a, right? So that's why I have used left plus plus and right minus minus, and we will have return false. Okay, and left plus plus right minus minus should not be here. Ideally it should be outside over here in while loop, because inside while loop what we are doing, we are checking. This is a check. If this check fails, then we return false, or else what we do, we left plus plus or right minus minus and then return to true. Hopefully now this code will work. I mean, not hopefully, surely it will work. So okay, so now we are getting the result as true. All right, we can change this to check probably QWERTY, some random text, and let's check if the answer is false or not. I run this, you can see the answer is false. All right, so in this video we have also understood how to debug if you encounter any issue, and then how to fix it. All right, so this was all for this video. If you have liked the video, give it a thumbs up. That really motivates the channel to grow. I will see you in the next video. Keep learning. Bye bye.